in November, revenue by 6%, while profit before tax by just 1%. And it's still maintains the recovery from the third quarter when the second wave of COVID hurt on not only traffic to pharmacies but also hospital visits. And revenue up by 6%, and after the 4% up year-over-year in October. And for the first 11 months, in-house product revenue increased by 2%, in which revenue from hospital channel increased by 40%. This was thanks to market share gains against the imported growth, thanks to the advanced technology and also lower and cheaper price. And for the pharmacy channel, revenue declined by 10% as the COVID hit on the pharmacy traffic. And the results broadly in line with our forecast. And with 11-month results, achieved 82 and 84% of our revenue and profit before tax forecast. So we know that in December last year, revenue and profit before tax account for 18% of the whole year's result. Yes, and we currently have a buy rating for this time, target price of 17,000.
What's the reason for December to be a strong month seasonally?
So December and November is the peak season for pharmacy sales. They accounted for around over 30% of revenue last year. And so because the pharmacy and as well as hospital, they started to stock up medicines for last year, for the following years.
Okay, so it's stocking behavior in parts of the pharmacies and hospitals rather than any sort of particular seasonality of people getting sick.
Yeah, it's just stocking activity.
Is it had a tap? They stocking up the pharmaceuticals, but you don't get delivered during that?
No. Yeah, it's not because of that. I don't believe so.
I mean, the monthly hospital buying system was fairly transparent.
So they, for hospital channel, they hold like public tender.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have over public tenders. And all the company have to submit their orders.
So is it transparent? Was it criticism on the papers?
It was not that transparent back in the day, but it's in the improving change because the government is now holding a centralized bidding, which all the company have to bid on the highest level.
But everyone can see that.
Yes, they have the security guys in the room as well. Yeah. And also we have the names on minimum, so the company has to pay the second interim cash dividend of 1,000. The result date will be January 5th, and payment date will be February 26th. So the first one was paid in October, in the last October, and the final one, which we expect at 1,000. $1,000 will be paid, and the value will be determined later. So we forecast a total of 4,000, 20%, so around 3.7 a year. So we have
So we have the news on Chambet. So the building of Chambet approved to issue 4.4 million shares for 2018 employee stock purchase program, SFPP. So equivalent to 105 of outstanding shares at the rate of 10,000 per share. And the lockup period is 2 years, and 50% of HSBC shares will be unlocked each year after that, 50% for each year. And the HSBC is expected to be issued in this month. And we currently have an outcome rating for Chambet.
How does this compare with history for this company? Is this a big issue or a regular issue or what?
This is normal percentage for Chambet. Yes, they issue for 2016, 17, and this time is 18. And by our conversation with VIG, so when VIG in the board of directors, they denied to issue HSBB shares. So VIG they divested from Chumbeck now. So BOD they started to approve HSBB share again.
So would you expect them to continue issuing 1.5% of their equity every year going forward?
Currently we have no information on that plan, but we see that they can issue HSBB share for all the years, but we have to update with management and see VIG they sell stake to any strategic shareholders and how strategic shareholders think about the HSBB shares.
So who's the new shareholder?
They haven't disclosed now, but they will disclose at the end of this month when VIG completed their sales.
Is the ESOP link
ASBB is slightly different to the ESOP. ASBB you can purchase the share by percentage of your salary per month. Yes. So that they're done based on any specific group. Yeah.
It's pretty substantial if they do this every year.
Well, they're not mobile world because they have problems. Even some masters very
Yeah, so we also have news on the seaport segment sector in Ho Chi Minh City. So Ho Chi Minh City they approved the collection of tons for use the city seaport infrastructure starting from beginning of July 2021, and the toll collection will mainly be used to finance for the future upgrade of the city seaport infrastructure. So within that, the infrastructure needs to be improved to capture the current high cargo volume in Ho Chi Minh City. And yes, the toll fees account for around 4% to 5% of total transportation cost of a container, according to the department. Yes, not really significant, but we believe that the toll will have insignificant impact on the industry, but they will raise logistic costs for import and export companies to some extent. And we also expect that there are no major movement of cargo out of Ho Chi Minh City. As a city is a manufacturing and consumption hub, and additionally the Bà Vũng Tàu province they also will follow Ho Chi Minh City by approving a toll in the near future. And in Vietnam, Hải Phòng in northern Vietnam also collect toll fees for using the seaport infrastructure starting from beginning of 2017. So Ho Chi Minh City just follow that.
Where is the schedule for the reports? Cycles?
Yeah.
Cycle report. Where is the schedule to
move the port? Yes. Now they will move the port in District 4. Actually, the port is inactive now, and they try to move the port out of the central area of Ho Chi Minh City, and the hub will be Cát Lái port in District 2 and a food port cluster in the Nhà Bè district. That will be the two hubs of Ho Chi Minh City.
0.